Hi. Hope everybody is good. Hi, how are you? Happy Who Knows Day? Cause I don't fucking know. I did pick, so I didn't finish my warm-ups today or whatever, but I did pick a, um, an image already. But let me 25th. I've been neglecting my journals, which is unfortunate. Um, and by neglecting, I mean I just didn't do it yesterday. Me back for more. For me, destiny. Time I know for sure is don't break my heart. Don't let me down, please. I don't know if I can take it anymore. Don't you know part already? Know if I can take it anymore. Need the liquor stock. I'm in. As long as you don't break my heart. In the discotheque. Don't you worry. Just don't break my heart. Just don't let me down. Please. Break my heart. I don't know if I can take it anymore. Don't break my heart. I'm falling apart already. Break my heart. I don't know if I can take it anymore. Ooh. Okay. I have at least one done. I'll probably work on them periodically. Okay. Let's get this bad boy open. Okay. Clip Studio. That's my boy. Okay. Sorrow will be riding high. Okay. Jail. Pretty please. And then I have. I rolled place. Or did I? I did roll place. I did it again just in case, and it rolled exactly what I had hoped for. So here's this. And the truth of the matter is, I never let you go, let you go. I decided that I was gonna something. Yeah. I'd been sitting on that one for a minute. I liked the angle on it, but I fucking goofed it so bad. I hate the way it turned out, but that's okay. Anyway, hi Drilla, hope you're doing good. Perhaps even great. So fucking rock on. It's starting to get embarrassing how similar our music tastes are. I might have to listen to something you hate. um this one. That'd be tricky. Fair enough. Okay. We'll pick pink, but we'll make it more obviously pink. You are that but real. You mean that shit. Some people do not. It's a cop out answer. People don't. Yeah. Which sucks. Sorry, I was choking and dying on my candy cigarette. But yeah, I hate that. Be honest. You listen to TikTok music and you don't want to talk about it. Which is fine. You can listen to TikTok music. It's okay. Some TikTok songs are good. But you only know the 15-second clip, and that's where you start to lose me. You can like songs that are popular on TikTok all you'd like. It would just be nice if you knew them. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. Except for when someone sees me listening to Orthodox Russian chanting on the same playlist as grindcore and R&B, LMAO. And you, and my god, that is so hot and sexy of you. They have to make the music for someone. And sometimes you have to be that person. Also, thank you. It is good to be back. I have a nasty little feeling that I forgot to turn off my time lapse and then turn it back on. Time lapse. Beautiful, very good. No. It's really fucking this one up. You're behind. There we go. Okay, but baby's first vape, or like you bought or you brought? There's vape packages, flavors that look like makeup. So is bought the purchased one? Yes. Oh, is it different over there? Bought is purchased. Brought is to bring. I bought. Word. Baby's first vape. Are you enjoying her? I mean, maybe not baby's first vape. I'm just assuming. I think it's the same. I'm just about to. I'm pretty sure it's different. But maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Someone posted like, "Baby's first vape! Congratulations! This is so exciting for you." I felt like 5 cities today as opposed to the usual 20-30. Fuck yeah. So it must be alright. It's working. Congrats. Or I don't know what. I guess that would be working. I've never been a vape guy. There there was a plastics program at this tech school that I had gone to for part of the day in high school. And somebody had in the plastics program had made a fake Juul and sold it to some guy for 20 bucks. I think about it all the time. It's one of the funniest things I've overheard somebody talking about. Um but I'm a fan of that guy. Or was it a Juul? I don't honestly, I don't know the difference between a Juul and a vape. To be honest. I don't really care about the clouds and crazy vapes and stuff. I just eventually want to. I don't. Does vaping help with that? From what I understand, vaping is like the same thing, but with like flavors. I think. But again, I'm boring. I don't do anything cool. But it's not cool. Smoking is for losers or whatever. Whatever schools say. I think smoking is fucking awesome. I just don't want lung cancer. And that's the only reason I don't want to smoke. Can taper off the nicotine. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Because all the crap that. You know how high schools are. It's like they try to get you to not do that sort of thing. So I think, like, in my intro to health class, there was this article that we had to read. Like, we got done with a quiz and she wanted us to read an article or something. And so the article was like, actually vaping can cause health problems even faster and isn't a good smoking alternative. And I was like, okay, thank you for letting me know. I am 15 years old and don't know how to access any of the things you're referring to. So thanks for the information. I will not be doing anything with that. Where did my pencil go? Music salts at the moment, and you can go to e-liquid and add your own nicotine into it and lower the amount. Interesting. I didn't know that you could do that. Well, I wish you luck. The only experience I've had with someone quitting smoking is someone going cold fucking turkey. And she did it. She just went cold turkey and quit. I'd rather cough, not against lung cancer. Probably a good choice. Lung cancer sucks. My grandma smoked and died of lung cancer. So that yuck. But my other old coworker, she smoked. Damn. My condolences. But my other coworker is a ex coworker. I am unemployed. She is a cigarette smoker and an alcoholic. So she is really not gonna make it. I think she also actually used to do meth. So these two are at least legal. And she's got her kids. Yes, she did. She is also mean. Pour one out indeed. Um, I was about to say something mad disrespectful. I will not do that. Good save. But we're actually seeing that side of the family this weekend, which will be exciting. Cause, um, as an American, and we live north-ish. I quit weed, cold turkey, and that was hard as fuck. I can imagine that can be. I can't even imagine. What? Did I say something evil? Oh, okay, of course. Thought I said something like racist or something. I got scared. I was like, did I just not hear myself? Um, I'm safe. I did not have a gamer moment. Thank God. No gamer moments here. Canceled? No! Please! Mercy! Your crazy dreams. I want not the circle, the rectangle. Tell her about it. I don't want a fucking square. So stupid. There's this TikTok of a Reddit story, and it was a part 2, so I figured that it wasn't going to make any sense. But they catch you up pretty fast. Okay. Go on. I'm so excited to hear more. Actually, copy paste. Whatever. Okay. Even though it's salty, see you with some other boy, are you happy? She said, so I decided to confront my mom about how I walked in on her and my dad about to have sex. But she was dressed up in my clothes and role playing as me. That's fucking crazy. Reddit users are always the wildest people. And then they post stuff about their own lives. Like, just leaving it all out in the open. Don't do that. No one wants to hear that. None of it. Thank you, though. Alone. Jail indeed. To the father, mostly. Like, the mom is complicit, but, like, you know it's the dad. I'm sorry. I'm so mature, got me a therapist, tell me there's other men I know, and I just want you. If I can't have you, no one should. Okay. Yeah, my ex, not the internet bad. Reddit in particular. But I gotta say, Twitter is not. Excuse me, X, isn't isn't looking much better. I have to say. My dirty laundry is that I want to fuck Doc Hudson from Cars. Yours is that your dad wants to fuck you. Some things need to. Yeah. Hmm. Keep that to yourself. Go to the. Go to. Leave. Don't talk to your parents again. Go to therapy. And heal. And don't talk about it ever again. I am now off TikTok. Probably for the best. But I did see a silly video. Well, I would love to hear about it. My Spotify earlier was like, you're in the top 5% of listeners of Miley Cyrus. I'm like, I've listened to her for like maybe 2 seconds. What the fuck? It was the new Danny Gonzalez video, and I thought it was silly. Oh, what did he get up to? Doc Hudson is basically Don Draper, but a car, so I get it. Where's his mustache? Doc Hudson is supposed to have a mustache. I will die on that hill. He's the most right. Yeah. Ooh, some of these Doc Hudson human takes are very bad. Let's go on a journey together, shall we? I think we shall. So this one? Mid. Mustache doesn't create the vibe. I don't... Maybe if I heard him talk or whatever, I would agree, but I don't... I've never heard him speak before. I don't love the braid. I think you should go to jail. 0 out of 10. Bigger mustache and we could talk. 6 out of 10. 0 looks like he would commit a hate crime. Another hate crime. He looks like Colonel Sanders 2. We're getting closer. 4. Sexy KFC, so true. The Lightning McQueen is distracting me. I can't rate it. I think this is the same guy. And the Lightning McQueen is very funny. What is he doing here? This isn't Doc Hudson. He's not yellow. I fear this is the one. There he is. That's my boy. What would Ryan Gosling in Drive look like in Cars? Let me look him up for context. Can I get like a good picture or no? I'm sensing it's a no. That's a really bad picture. Wow, someone edited the fuck out of that. Okay, I'm actually good on this song. Thank you so much. That's a good question. Masculine urge to drive his car counterpart. Suffers from the Fight Club effect though. Ooh, boo. I've actually never seen this movie before. Does he drive a specific car in the movie? Oh, I hate that. I'm in my concept art era. Ryan Gosling, who's to say? You know, he's worth going on a kick for, I think. Car. Top 5 cars in Drive the movie. Drive what car? Okay. There may be over 40 cars in the cult classic, but its lead character, Ryan Gosling's own ride, is the 1973 Chevy Malibu. Real Kennedy for that. She's Knuff. Okay. Wait, what are we doing now? Well, we're driving. We're drawing Ryan Gosling as a car. It's a little Ken and all of us. So true. Okay, here I go. Oh, cool. I should be doing literally anything else right now, but God has died. Ooh. Okay. You already know what I want to do. Play a game. But you don't even know what game you want me to play. God remains in heaven for you fears what he has created. LMAO. Okay, let's... I'm gonna trace the car, because fuck you. I do not feel like drawing a full-blown car. Let's go ahead and hit the multiply on this. On a play Trivial Pursuit with my friend, me. I'm sorry. Well, we'll have plenty of time to do that tomorrow. It's okay. Or is it? It is. Okay. Really had me going for a second. I'm sorry. I know you've had a bad day. I can get off and play if you want. But you have to let me finish the car first. No. I am not kidding you. Do 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 do. I fear this car has a stash. We're gonna have to get rid of it. You know, watch Gotham today, though, so we gotta watch more tomorrow. And you know what I gotta say? I was fine with no Gotham, especially the direction it's fucking headed. I think the important part that happens later. Don't ever do. Whoa, where are you going there, buddy? This is probably gonna come out like ass because I can't see any of my fucking lines, so that'll be really fun for everyone. I'm sure. Don't get in someone's car. Okay. Feel like I missed some things. Okay. 'Cause I was not drawing a car from scratch. I'm sorry. I was just not fucking doing all that. Especially after already drawing one earlier today. Okay. Can I fucking draw, please? Thank you. Cars. The movie. Oh, Owen Wilson. Love him. Big dude, me too. I'm an Owen Wilson enjoyer. Hope you go too late. Okay. So they kind of get rid of the grills and the bumper, kind of. Is he the 2? What? The wow guy. Oh, yeah. Wow. 2 is an accident. I trust you. He is the wow guy. So we're gonna dumb this down. Hold on. I have to look at the car images at the same time. Think you're the this time. Hope you can see. Okay. I might need to dumb it down even further. We'll go ahead and okay. To characterize the eyes, they use the eyelids as eyebrows. Kinda. Oh, do we just not have rear view mirrors in the 70s or side view, excuse me. We've got a rear view. How else do we? Isn't a heart? It feels amazing. Blazing out of the dark, straight to the ceiling. Out of my drive, through your feeling. Okay, knock it down, and then new layer. Now look go. I don't know what the Chevy logo looks like. It's funny because I have it. Okay. I know what the Chevy logo looks like now that I've looked at it. I love doing not what I'm supposed to. This feels amazing. Okay, what the fuck? Give me my brush back. There we go. I love hard if I love it all. Do they have handles in in the movie? Very sorry. That must have been fucking terrible. I can't see them. Yep. Doc has a handle, so I guess they all have handles. As a result. Okay. Actually, turn that up. Oop, I accidentally am saving it. Cancel. A. Delete. No. It's a little dark. friends. Actually, it's very dark. Looking this intensely at the Cars movie characters is kind of wild. See you later. I'm seeing it. The Ryan Gosling and Drive car. That's good. Cuz I don't know anything about the character. So I unfortunately can't add a lot of detail here. Cuz I'd start if I knew anything about what was going on, I would he drives. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I like to hear. Um but I'd start getting really annoying about adding like hyper specific movie details um into the design. So it's probably good that I haven't seen the movie. Can you look at a time like this? Sort of wanted all along now, isn't it? All you ever wanted was a reason to complain. Oh shit. Give me 2 seconds. Cause you just draw a statement says everything that needs to be said. All right, need a dramatic May list, man playlist. Okay, on my way. In honor of Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling playlist. Birds don't sing, they just fall from the sky. Okay. Disable shuffle, play. Oh, he said Drive, just like the hit movie Drive. 2011. And why is it so quiet? There you go. Much better. Okay. Okay. You would have left the patriarchy. Tried to find in the dark of the night for something, but there's only covers. Ew! That's disgusting. Get that shit out of here. Might request a cover so you, no, thank you. That's okay. I will have to return your request. No. Okay. Don't return. I have to match my. I'm sorry you hate having points. I have like over 100k in Scots, and I'm sitting there evilly. Okay, but this one I was just like when I fucking get this song. 50. That's not too much. Oh. What the fuck is this? I watched this movie once, like recently. Like I think we watched it when it came out in theaters. The dramatic response. So true. Um, but I remember watching the movie and wondering what the fuck was going on because it was, I think, one of the worst things I've ever seen. I I had like a video essay planned out with how fucking awful it was. I remember when I saw it, it was very bad. I remember not minding it when I first saw the movie. Because I was just like down for whatever. We were in the theater, vibes were good. Um, I was raring to go. I didn't know how to have an opinion back then. Um, Now? Oh, dude, it's so fucking over. The um the like baker's wife cheats on him and then dies. That was bad. I remember being pissed off at that, but other than that, like I remember not um caring about much else the first time we watched it. Yeah, very terrible. Like the beginning of the movie is okay. Also, James Corden was in it. So like how good could it have been? You know? You learned it wasn't good. No. Car spinner! Yeah! Let's go! Woohoo! Congrats on Toontown. Though I'm not playing because Remy isn't available. Um, and so instead we're drawing Ryan Gosling as a car from the hit movie Cars. I'm even putting in too much effort into it. I made a man playlist for men. For men. Playlist for men. I was the worst sex idea. Thank God. However, it's very loud now. Very sorry. There you go. I like the Kenergy song was very I'm just Ken or whatever the fuck. Very um Okay. Where are you gonna put the scorpion? What scorpion? On the back of the jacket. Oh, I didn't see the back of the jacket. Here, I'll put it in the front. Let me get a picture of the jacket. Drive. Make it his car champs. I'm sorry. That'd be fucking hilarious. But I'd have to redraw the entire car. Alright. You've convinced me. Chevy Malibu. From the back. The jacket is pretty cringe. But I love it. I'm a fan. I'm a jacket fan. It's on every wall. Surely this is all I ever wanted. All I ever wanted. All I ever did. Oh, clip this. Shut that down. Or I could just get rid of it, to be honest. Forget the. I just can't. Just a reverse story it. I am cringe but free. I would wear the quilted part. I don't think I do the scorpion. The scorpion. I was like, this is kind of a cool jacket, but then I saw the back, and they kind of lost me with the scorpion. I don't know why. The scorpion lost me. You'd think it'd be cooler with the scorpion. I just hate the yellow. Do you know what? I'm not gonna question it. Okay, this is the line layer. We'll just go ahead and be cleaner this time. Okay. But in black maybe, I don't know. Oh. Circle, 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 circle. I think the brushes get shitty when they're too small, so I think my canvas size is too small. Okay. Oof. I love being able to see. It's really awesome. It's time to bow. What the fuck is this? On a different layer. Not that layer. There we go. Okay. Do license plates exist in Cars? Cars, the movie. From the back. Please. It's all I ever wanted. Because you get like a full car ass shot from when we do the tramp stamp joke in the movie. They do have is that implied to be in the trunk? I think it is. But it's a Porsche and has the dinkiest fucking truck I've ever seen in my life. Do you, I love Cars fan art, dude. I'll save that for you. I'll let you take a gander. So we'll put that. We can okay. Trilla, you let me know what you think the license plate should say. It's up to you. I don't go here. Put the scorpion right here. People go. Okay, we'll move. I'll just draw it and then smallify it. 1 D R V 3. Let me make sure everyone knows that's one. All right. There you go. What the fuck? Oh. The legs look really silly. I fear it still looks a little goofy, but we're gonna have to live with it at this point. Also, if you please. Okay, car tramp stamp. Let's fucking go. Very good. I'm gonna be better. Okay. Now we get to color. Woohoo! Since all my friends are gone. Okay, it is silver. Tell you about strange things are happening to me. Strange things. Strange things are happening to me. Let's go car tramp stamp! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Let's fucking go! I don't know why I insisted on doing those first, but we're gonna pretend. Hi, cat. How are you? Strange things are happening to me. Strange things. Strange things are happening to me. Ain't no doubt about it. Do 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 do. Strange things are happening to me. Strange things. How are you doing today, Kat? Hopefully you are well. Okay, now I have to pick the brightest, worst yellow on the planet. That's, you know what, that's good. Okay, that's good. I love the Ryan Gosling car. Now that we have the Scorpion, I think people understand. I don't think we need the hammer, to be honest. This will be fine, I'm sure. Okay. Nope. I'm pretty good. Brooke was slow, so I didn't do a lot. Rock on, dude. Hell yeah. That's what we're talking about. That's a good work day right there. Well, pretty good. doing silly art. I love silly art. People should do it more often. Crop. Go silly. No more. His eyeballs. She want it lighter. More saturated. Die if I wanted to. Okay. There we go. So UPS Teamsters Union came to an agreement. I think they got everything. We ball. Let's fucking go. I did see that they avoided a strike. Let's go, Union. Your turn! So true, Cat. It is your turn. We'll go sailing no more. Oh. Ew, what the fuck? There. Music for guys. Dude music. Okay. Okay. Bye, Ryan Gosling car. I have to save him. He's really important. And necessary to keep. Drive the car. I don't even feel like finishing this anymore. But I probably should. Oh. Be together. Ugh. Nothing to me. I'm looking and eating, but hi. Let's ignore you. Hi, Scott. How are you? Hope you're eating good. Railroad. You missed the Ryan Gosling car. That's really sad for you. Wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have. Love you, Goofy movie. Yeah. I'm a Goofy movie fan. The open road. Okay, that warm up turned out like ass. I didn't feel like drawing the car. I already drew one. Two, three cars today by alone. I've drawn so many cars. That's enough fucking cars, man. Okay, that's good. 15 seconds. Thank God. That's enough. I'm just saying. There's quite enough fucking cars. $39. Road. There we go. Okay, save. Export as PNG. Draws. Postables. Please. It's lagging. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. 25. Virginia boys. Okay. Okay. That's enough saving. Thank you so much. Okay. Now we have some options. We can either work on the art fight drawing that we were working on yesterday. Um Here she is. Um, or we can do something else. I don't know what we would do. Um, but I'll give you some time to think on that because I want to fill up my water bottle. I'm parched. So I will be right back. Okay, but like not too much time to think about it. So if anybody has any objections to um this, speak now or forever hold your peace. Songs for boys. I don't know. All right, looks like I'm drawing. Let's fucking go. Okay. I also need to open the references. Pretty please. I'm telling you, I lost the beat. Some t-shirts, no power chord guitar. I don't need to be a rock star. So ain't got rhythm. Ain't got rhythm. Ain't got rhythm. Ain't got rhythm. Honestly, they did the other two band numbers insanely dirty with how good this fucking song is. I mean, Fabulous is good, but in comparison, mid. What can I say? It's the truth. Oh. Hi, Warrior Cats reminder. It's you. Dream come true. Hi, bingo reminder. It's my God. Anything I please. So okay. God, this. It's like I could pretend that listening to the song helps. I don't think it does officially, but we can pretend it does as a treat. From across the sea. Listening to these playlists is always a treat because you never know what's coming next. That's how gonna be honest, the Ken song and In the Dark of the Night is right. Okay, In the Dark of the Night is really good. The Ken song I could go either way on, I fear. Your future. You I see. If I can know the whole song, I can stop replaying the same part of the song. That's the spirit. It'll get you further in. Where's my eraser? Hey. Well, okay. What what part of the song? I have to know. You're changing, alright. Hope you're satisfied. Oh, yeah, let's fucking go Song for Men! Yes! Let's get down for business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? Parts was like, I see. Mine would probably be the end, I fear. If I were to have that song stuck in my head. Me too. I also haven't seen it. I hate watching movies. I don't actually. I just don't watch them. Um, I'm so close to finishing Columbo though. I literally have one more episode. I really wanted to finish it today so I could watch something else. Um, and it's not like I couldn't just watch something else. It's just that I would like to finish Columbo. So I can officially have all the episodes under my belt. Thank you. 69 episodes. It's doesn't sound like a lot, but it's more episodes than the average show I typically watch has. I don't watch shows. Please don't get it twisted. I do not consume TV. Um, I'm really bad at consuming media in general. I don't know why. Like, the fact that I managed to watch Nimona is fucking crazy. And if anything, should be considered an outlier. Survive. Fucking awful. Yes. It's true. So true. Thank you, Columbo, for being canceled at the perfect time. Coursing river. Feel the strength of a raging fire. The moon. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Shh. Ooh, hit singles, huh? Hit singles is only an hour, but we can go for it as a treat anyway. I forgot. Do, do, do. This was certainly a hit single. I don't remember what month, but I think it was June, May. It was May. So all I know. Never again you can. sweet yes. Okay. As a treat. I don't feel like doing anything with the hair right now. So the hair is gonna have to stay as it is. Actually, I'll give her the gloves as well. Masculine urge to not draw a background. Like, what would you do if I just didn't draw a background? We all wanna be famous. I would encourage that. Thanks. Because I do want to finish it so before the end of the month. I do not want to wait until next year, if you can believe that. Personally, I can. In fact, she hid the second hand on the reference sheet. I'm gonna kill myself. And one of them doesn't show the thumb. So I can't tell if there's... Because some fingerless gloves cover the full thumb, and some do not. Because I'm a hot topic. Okay. I can't tell if the gold things are tattoos or if they're a part of the costume. So, everyone jot that down. I'm going to assume outfit. Unfortunately, and I mean, it's not unfortunate necessarily, but we did get an attack earlier this week. Thank you for jotting. And that's very kind. However, emotionally, I am obligated to attack back. Because I'm annoying. Luckily, there's no background in this one character, so like we can just do that. Especially since it's a they have a My Little Pony one. We're fucking doing that one. Or are we? I cannot see much of that one, so we're doing the My Little Pony one. Thank God, I'm so excited to draw My Little Pony. Anyway, that will be another time. In this smooth southern style. 3 months later, I'm again in trouble, and I haven't seen him for a while. I haven't seen him for a while. Born in a wagon with a live straw. Okay. Now we draw Goo. I've been waiting my whole life to draw Goo. Self a couple bottles of Dr. Good. And lay their money down. Will the mirror come around? What month was this? March? Oh, it was March. Good for her. Happy March. Love you, Big Time Rush. Yeah. So glad they're back. Boyfriend. So true. Latest release album? Stop. They dropped a full album. It's so fucking over. I gotta add it to my list. In your eyes, the same in mine. Big Time Rush album. Heart. Okay. Very exciting. Prospects are good. The love on the floor. I can't get enough. Probably shouldn't draw the hand when I don't know what the fuck is going on down there. Um, Forgot this was on here as well. Close my eyes, only for a moment, then the moment's gone. Just before my eyes and curiosity, dust in the wind. All the air is dust in the wind. Same old song, just with a drop of water in an endless sea. All we do tumbles to the ground, though we refuse to see. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Nope. Still hang on. The earth and sky away. Dust in the wind. Everything is dust in the wind. Okay, I have to piss, so I will be right back. With the, when a horse with no name comes on, I'm gonna kill myself. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll be right back. Anyway, I'm back now. With no love, been through the desert on a horse with no name, out of the rain. Thank you. It is good to be back. And now that I'm back, thank you. It is good to be back. Now that I'm back, I can ask everyone silly questions. But before I do, I was thinking, because the bathroom is the perfect locale to have thoughts, because you're just kind of sitting there. So I have come up with a thought, just one. Not very many occur in the bathroom because I go so fast. I don't give myself the opportunity to think too hard. Who can relate? Whoo. Anyway. So there are these like make an OC together like things, right? So then it plays 10 hours of thoughts. I would kill myself. And I'm being dead fucking serious. Well, that's not true. I don't remember any of them, though. That's probably for the best. When I used to work at the factory, they wouldn't let you listen to music or any of that. So you just have to sit in silence because you couldn't talk either. They would come over and yell at you if you talked. Because you'd be less efficient if you talked. Which was fine. I didn't have anyone to speak to. So the one time I did get talked to, the guy who was talking to me, he was doing the talking. I was not saying much. God. You've unlocked a fucking floodgate. No music abuse, correct. Or sitting in silence when so they just want you to do your job for 8 straight hours. Okay, well, that's not true. It's a little less than that. Not 8 straight hours. It's Did you work in the 1930s? Nope, it was just a car plastics factory. And again, I didn't mind it so much because there was a lot of there's a lot of people there and I'm just a little guy. So it wasn't a super huge deal to me not to talk, but some people had trouble. You weren't allowed to look at your phone. Oh, you're going to love this. One person who had gotten a call, she got up to take it and was taking it away from her workstation. So it wasn't like she was going to ruin lives by not doing her job properly, which was like the stakes we had. Not fucking true. I actually got in massive trouble once. I'll never fucking forget this. I'll finish the call first. She was taking a call and she got yelled at for taking the call, but she was like, I'm finding out if I have cancer. And she was like, I don't care. Put your phone away. Other plant managers probably would have let it slide. Amy? No. No, ma'am. She would kill you. If you were a minute late, she'd come up to you and ask you why you were late. Like, that was some crazy shit that she pulled. It was bad. I hated her. Plant 5? I was in Plant 3, for context. Plant 5? He rocked. I wanted to be Plant 5 so bad. I was like, can I transfer here, actually? Pretty please? Because it was so cool there. And there was actually a, There was a machine that had pieces of gold, and I was like, I did steal a couple pieces, I'm not gonna lie. I know, like, you don't get paid enough to tell people that they're not allowed to find out if they have cancer right now. Like, are you insane? Um, but whatever. And actually, she hated the fact that I didn't take overtime. She was on her knees for me to take overtime. I would rather, to be frank, drop dead than work over 40 hours a week. Sure, you get double pay. That's great. I'm glad. Kill yourself. Because she was like, it's more likely that you'll be hired full time, because it was a temporary job, technically. I was pretty sure if I just kept my head down and kept going, they probably would have hired me on full time. I quit before they could do that. But I was probably one of her favorite employees, which was really funny, because she was like, please take overtime. And I was like, no. Like, thanks for the time and a half, but I'm not working a 12-hour day. I'm not doing it. I'm not. So like she more than once was like, are you gonna take overtime? And I was like, no. And she made me feel obligated. So like I was fresh from high school at the time. 18. Like, put me in, coach. Here I am. Ready for you go to okay. You get time and a half on Saturdays, time and a half for double time. And then Sundays, I'm sorry, what did I just say? So it was an 8-hour shift, right? Overtime was 4 extra hours. You did not have a choice. You were signed up for 4 extra hours. So that was time and a half, the 4 extra hours. And then Saturdays were time and a half. Sundays were double. So if you worked both days on the weekends, you would get time and a half on Saturday and then double time on Sunday. And there was one mandatory weekend that while I was there, and I was only there for like less than 3 months. Cuz it was very bad. Like it was the most lucrative job I ever had, but that was only because I was one, paid weekly, and two, it was a full 40. So it felt really good. Pay wise, it's not, obviously. Because you still had to work like holidays and stuff. Like, you know, I don't think you got Christmas and shit off. There was one day we got off because of a power outage. Probably the best day of my fucking life. I remember wasting it though, which pissed me off. It was in the fall. I worked there. It was always so pretty outside. But anyway, I worked in the assembly section of my plant. So you'd like put pieces together. Me too. Let's go power outages. Like once I found out that we got to have the day off after a power outage, I was like, I'm gonna cut the power. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be my fault. They're never gonna catch me. But anyway, so there was this thing referred to as, what was it? You know, I don't remember. During the training, you were taught what a bad part was. And there were some parts that didn't have enough plastic, so it didn't fill the mold all the way. So there was like holes or parts of the piece that didn't get fully created. So you would so during the sorting process, you would take those out of the box and throw them away and make sure that they didn't go into rotation or sent out or fucking whatever. Never seen everyone I work with. I know, it's fucking awesome. I love that shit. Let's go. But I was building a part once, and I had noticed this issue, and I remembered it being a pretty critical problem. So I pointed it out to my section manager at the time, because she was only manager every so often. She said, "That's no problem, don't worry about it." And I said, "Okay." And I started sorting them out while I was doing it. Happy 905, everybody. So I would put the piece together if it was good, but if one of the pieces had an issue, I would just sort it out. And I found a lot of pieces that had that issue. It turns out that someone later on who was building the same part as me, like on second or third shift, found the issue and pointed it out to someone who paid attention. And I got in trouble because I was on first shift. Because I kept putting them together because my shift manager told me to. So I did. And I'm, again, a child in the grand scheme. Majority of these people who are working in this factory are 30 and over. Like, there was rarely anybody younger than that. And if you got lucky, there was somebody in their 20s. Other than that, you were shit out of luck for peers my age. And so I got in trouble. She reamed me out, the plant manager, Amy, reamed me out for not telling anybody about the parts. And I was like, "I'm sorry, I was sorting them out." And she was like, "You don't do that, you tell someone." I did tell someone. She just didn't fucking listen to me. And I didn't quite remember that part for a while, that I had told someone about this issue, until, like, I don't want to say recently, but, like, I had been fully quit at that point. But I got the shit for it. I got shit for it. Like, I'll fucking kill you. I will. I swear to God. And then a couple weeks later, she came to me with, because if you did a bad enough job, she would come to you and be like, "Hey, you need to be better." With a package of all the shit that you fucked up if you did a bad enough job. Like, if it's just one or two, like, you'd be fine. But if it was, like, over 20 pieces, especially in a smaller sized box, you'd get fucked. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. I'm so pissed off now, and it happened so long ago. It was fucked up. I might burn the building down still. But my man, plant manager from the 5th plant, he was so fucking cool. So mean. She was a whore, and the main reason I had quit. Like, I told people is because I was going to college. I probably would have kept the job if she weren't such a bitch. Because actually, Plant 8 was mind-numbingly boring. Nobody in Plant 3 liked to be moved to Plant 8. Because it was not fun. Because our plant pretty often got, like, if we had, we had extra people on purpose, so then we could be farmed out to other plants if they were down a person that day. So if someone called in, we would get moved to a different plant. And there was always a group of people that had been moved out. And it took a really long time for me to get farmed out to a different place. And the first place I got farmed out to was Plant 5. And when you were hired in, you were given goggles, like protective safety glasses, earplugs, which you were required to wear these things at all times. You were not allowed to take out your earplugs unless somebody was talking to you, so you could pull it out and hear them. Um, and gloves. And I didn't really need gloves because I wasn't in a plant that had hot parts. They were cooled off at the point when we had received them, and we were just putting them together because, like, the plant made some of the parts and then sent them over to plant 3 to put them together, and then they would be sorted and then they'd be sent out. Um, miss my old manager from when I first started. He made up excuses for me when I was having a slow day. That fucking rocks. And that's what you should do, is you should defend your employees if they're having like a rough day or something. But um that's what I do. Trilly, you're so hot for that. Rock on. Let's go. But during my day at Plant 5, my first day, because I'd been there I think a couple times after that. And it was always weird to go to a different plant because I didn't know anybody ever. And it was all like geriatrics who work there. Can't direct that. Isn't there just let the fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's what we're talking about. But I had geriatrics. I'm just saying, they were all very old. And so it was very hard to relate to a lot of them because a lot of them were weird. Big up Greece, hell yeah. They, and I mean, like, some of them were really nice. I actually had an epic Plant 8 moment where, and Plant 8 again was really awful. What? One time, best day at the fucking factory, I swear to God, I had gotten sent to Plant 8. And I was like, hey, hi, Plant 8. It's me. We're here from Plant 3, and we're fucking raring to go. So I arrive at Plant 8, and the plant manager, or like the assistant man, I don't know who the fuck I was talking to. I have literally no idea to this day. But my machine was down. So I just stood there and did nothing for upwards of 2 hours. I didn't know what to do. I was like peeking around things because, like, not only did my machine not work, somebody told me it didn't work and told me to wait for someone to show up to fix it. And nobody came around to fix it for like the first 20 minutes I was standing there. And I'm like checking the clock because back at Plant 3, I'm fucking, if I even look in the wrong direction, I will be slaughtered. I know a guy whose favorite film is Grease because his parents were Mormons and it was the only film his parents owned that they deemed appropriate to watch. That's so fucked up and sad. There are other movies like Drive. But anyway, so I just sat there for 2 hours. And so finally when my machine got up and running, and it was really funny because this lady had come over and was like, "Hey, you can sit on that box if you want." And so I sat down and we talked a little bit. I don't remember about why. It was probably nothing in particular. But people always thought it was weird because of how young I was. Like, I clearly looked like a kid. In comparison to a lot of the people who worked there. A Steak and Shake story? Stop. That's so exciting. You can go. You can go next. Um, but I had met this really nice guy at Plant 8. I think it was after the machine was up and running. Um, thank God, I might add, because it was very boring standing there doing fuck all. But the guy who he was really nice. He asked me questions. I don't know. The charisma on that man was fucking insane. I will never forget him. Um, alternatively, I will never forget the felony guy. But anyway, uh, um, you better take care. I forget. Oh yeah, but the Plant 5 manager, the first time I'd gone, I didn't bring my gloves because I didn't think to. Um, and so I um had ended up needing to touch really hot parts. And so I ended up like wearing my sweatshirt sleeves over my hands and picking up the part to put it together. And he was like, "Do you want gloves?" And I was like, "Yes, please." And he was like, "Hey, it's no problem. If you need anything else, let me know." And I was like, "Okay." And after that, I was like, "You're my factory dad." 'Cause I'm a fucking psychopath. Um, with daddy issues. Um, but yeah, the factory was a lot of fun. Very eventful um in only less than 3 months. I miss having a job. That shit rocked. Anyway, your turn. You can tell your Steak and Shake story now if you want. So, so much happened. I mean, there must have been a lot that happened since you hated it so much you'd have panic attacks before you went. And I'm feeling no pain. Better take care. You better take care. Expose me. Oh, very sorry. I forgot what I said already. I mean, to be fair, I had a really bad panic attack post Subway. Subway is fucking awful. Especially living in like a upper middle class neighborhood. Um like I think like my second or third hour being employed there, somebody asked me what was new on the menu. I was like, "Motherfucker, it's Subway." And I was like, "I don't know. It's my first day." And she was like, okay, so what's new?" And I look over to my coworker, and my coworker comes over and said, "Steak," and points up at the menu. It was fucking awesome. But anyways, so it's my second day. I have been trained for 2 hours tops. And a woman drunk comes through the drive-thru and says, "I have a disability." And I said, "Okay. Okay. I'm with you so far." Honestly, I'd be doing the same thing. Oh wait. We are starting to lip. I will fix that for us right now. Daytona Sand, let's go. And she goes, "Excuse me?" And I go, "Yes." This is gonna be fucking terrible. I just know it in my heart to be true. It's in your hand. You got your rocking shoes. I have a disability. Okay. This is going really well. So far. Could have been your man. As they whipped on the strand. I. Do you know what that means? No, ma'am, I don't understand. Yeah, okay, like, a disability could mean so many things. That means you need to bring my food to me. Do you understand that? Don't. Doesn't Steak and Shake already do that? Yeah, I already do that, ma'am. No, okay. I guess I don't. Okay, yeah. Girl, I know. Kill her. Jail, maybe. I'm so scared if it continues. Mad for what it's worth. Dear, that's what I've learned. Getting tired of this earth. So better left unturned. Generally feels like. Dude. It's fucking awful. Don't do it. If you ever need to, kill yourself. Don't bother. There's no point. And honestly, not to be like, I'm really great at it, but like, I had probably a decent handle at it. I didn't do it as often as some of my other coworkers because I worked in the back. My manager, Jeffrey. Oh, good. Thank you, Jeffrey. So glad you're here. She will make sure that she takes that food out for you, man. I'm so sorry for their inconvenience. I was like, and she said, ugh, finally, thank you. I feel like workers never respect me. Very easily could have been like, yeah. And Steak and Shake that's literally what they do. Because it takes so long to cook the food, because it's like a sit down place, but it's got a drive through. But it shouldn't. My dad, as bad as my job is, I'm grateful I don't have to. This was all before she ordered. Oh no, did she order something fucked up and terrible? I think I'd kill myself, to be frank. If she did any more terrible things. I just have to put it on a roof. Slay. Killer ass. I am ableist now. Goodbye. I couldn't even read that one out loud. I got... Like, I felt that. Not, like, emotionally. Physically. I don't know how you survived there. You didn't, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. And I'm understanding why. 'Cause holy fuck! I would kill someone. You no, sir, you did not. I'm glad you left. Cause oh, my God. Hi, ma'am. Hope you understand that you need to. Thanks, hon. Ooh, that would have ruined my life. Oh, sorry. Americans don't like the C word, do they? It doesn't bother me. Personally, I've never understood the the big fuss. I just don't like saying it cuz it's up here. Like you have to push your tongue up into your sinuses to say the word. It just feels bad to say for me. That's the only reason why I don't say it. It's a funny one. That's true. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Okay, can I have the brush I asked for, please? No? Okay. Thank you. It just reminds me too much of Game of Thrones. Okay, fair enough. Who asked you? I've always seen that it's universally disliked over it's commonly. Yeah, and maybe it is used as an insult in a term of endearment. Yeah, it's not a commonly used word. Um, um, and maybe it would offend people. I don't know. I don't I don't use it, so I wouldn't really. Okay, that's enough rotation, ma'am. Thank you. It's fine. Language is funny. It is. It's also really cool. I love language. Like you can just invent a word and it will become a word. And that rocks. So like all these like language warriors who are like um singular they is not real is now. Watch me. Fuck you. There you go. And that's all you have to do. So long as it's common enough, it doesn't matter. Singular they has always been from what I've heard, yes. I don't know. Oh yeah. People do be using singular they. But like even if it hadn't been real beforehand, boom, it's real now. Fuck you. Um I'm trying to think of other examples, but I'm silly. Oh, hope they're doing yeah. And it's always funny to point that out to people who don't know how to speak English. Um but it's their first language somehow. Um when shit requires me to say he/she, I'll fucking kill you. I actually think my senior year English teacher was like, you have to say he or she. I will dock you points if you don't say he or she. I was like, fuck you, I'm not doing that. I don't think I ever had a reason to say they in any of my papers, but even if I had, I wouldn't have changed it to he or she. Fuck you. I will die on that hill. A lot of cultures use the singular they pronouns to refer to their religions. So any god or deity was usually a they them. Liberals, am I right? So true. Some languages don't even have pronouns. My driving instructor would always use he, she. Like, I know, it's crazy. Like, are you having fun making it more difficult for yourself? Are you winning? Why does it, I know. It's so stupid. Who gives a shit? And a lot of the time, it just makes sense to use the quicker one. I was listening to the Majority Report the other day. Um, and, um, a libertarian called in. Or was, no. I'm sorry. I think it was a right wing guy. A lot of libertarians love to role play with Sam Seder on the Majority Report. Anyway, so he calls in and is like, I want the right to choose for all the pronouns, is exactly what he says. And I think it's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. He continued to say for all of the pronouns. I was like, brother, what the fuck? Do you even know what you're talking about? He didn't, but it was awesome. If you can take my hand. Huh? Yeah. I don't know. But it rocked. That shit was awesome. Take my hand. What if? Boop. I'll just leave it. We'll say it's at a different angle. It is technically. It doesn't look great. Whatever, it's fine. I'm crazy. Around about me. I hate long lines. Never mind. It's fine. So, like, did he mean the right to use any pronouns for any person? I'm guessing in his case, no. What he was talking about was, and he was, okay. The real thing he was talking about is going to be even more insane than what you're thinking. I mean, I'm so tired. For some reason, I'm trying to find a new show to watch after stream, or else I'm going to watch it again, and I can't keep doing that. I mean, you can. You have to go to bed this time, though. I will kill you if you don't. But the real thing this guy was talking about was, he wanted the right to choose for any gender. So he meant men, was what he was actually referring to. So he's a men's rights activist, this guy. So he came on the show and he wanted to talk about the right to choose whether or not you would be willing to be a father to a child. Like, he wanted the right to not have to pay child support for his biological child if he chose not to. Was his was his point that he was making. He just said all the pronouns because he's weird. And it was awesome. I don't know why he said it like that. What he actually meant is that he wanted the ability to say, "No, I'm not paying child support. Fuck you." Okay, I'm getting the baseball bat. Slay. Kill his ass. And that's what's so fun about listening to the Majority Report, Collins. They're always so fucking funny. It's people willingly calling to debate Sam fucking Cedar, who is notoriously extremely well spoken and well learned on a lot of like leftist points. So like these dudes calling in, like one dude called in about crypto and he tried to talk about how you needed to have assets in like dollar amounts in other currencies that weren't um American dollars. He was like, "Do you have any money in the German stock market?" And Sam was like, "What? No." And then this guy goes on a tangent about how if America doesn't let you access your money, you need to have crypto. And that's the reason he's pro crypto. And he was going on like that for a while. He was fucking hilarious. Um Because Sam was trying to get this guy to understand that if America didn't allow him to access his money, they would have to do a lot more than not let him go into a bank. It would be on the app, on like bank apps. Like all of his credit cards would be canceled, etc., etc. If they wouldn't allow him to access money in any way, you'd probably get your phone shut down. Because then there's like PayPal, Cash App, where there's like money apps that way, that where you can have American dollars. I think you have to connect your bank account to some of these apps, but like this guy was trying to make a point about how Sam Cedar specifically wasn't allowed to have his money. You'd need crypto. It's like if Sam Cedar specifically is being oppressed, he's probably going to be hunted for sport. It's not really gonna matter. Um, like crypto is not going to help him in this situation. Another scenario was like, what if you need to get on a plane to Portugal because the western seaboard is flooding. And uh, something I thought about was Portugal's a really dumbass country to fly to if the ocean level is rising, cuz it's like the Florida of Europe, like it's right on the end there, you know? Like probably a different country would be good. Somewhere inland, maybe. I don't know. Really interesting choice. Actually, Italy would probably be the Florida of Europe because they stick out more and they're down at the bottom there. But anyway, now that I'm thinking about it, um, but yeah, a lot of the Sam Cedar like debaters are really fucking funny. I love listening to that shit. It's awesome. Don't call me. See me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. And the bedroom might be screaming. shit. No more. You are. Don't call me. Don't call me. No, me keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming. Wah, wah. Oh. 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 I do not need to be doing all that. And it's pouring, in a moment. Sometimes sitting my retrograde, getting high on my mind, I feel it in my veins. Veins. I don't know. This sounds a separate there. Jesus Christ. Sitting my retrograde, getting high. In my mind, I feel it in my veins. Veins. It's taking me far. Taking me further. Take me further, 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 far. Oh. Treat me. Okay. So I sometimes sit in my retrograde. Okay, now we get to draw Airborne. Let's fucking go. My mind, I feel it in my veins. Veins. It's taking me far. It's taking me further. Take me further, 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 far. Not really sure what I was thinking having these two right there, but whatever. It's fine. and knew you the moment we met. Sings every night in my head. I'm so excited to make him wear a shirt barely. Very exciting for me. But I hate getting wet. Be me that you told. Wait, where? Words Lafayette. Because he doesn't wear a shirt officially, so. And I've been like mirroring their outfits with like more formal ones. Honestly, Cerberus didn't need much work, to be honest. Into the corner or walk down the street. It's getting home. Last born son. Yellow to gone. Oh, I recall somebody saying there ain't no cowboys left. They ain't met me. They ain't met me, Lafayette. Ooh. They ain't met you, Lafayette. The way, Lafayette. It's years for the heart to reset. And with regret, think it would take me this long. We got the dawn as your hair's sunset. Remember how you love that song? Last born son. Yellow to gone. Yo, I recall somebody saying there ain't no cowboys left. They ain't met me. Oh, right, I forgot. Ow. That didn't actually hurt. And that's the fun part. Good catch. Whoa, where you going? Wasps make my. Have you seen one recently, or did you see like a picture? Y'all right over there? Saw a video. Blech. Was it doing anything nefarious, or was it just kind of chilling there? I mean, inherently, wasps are nefarious, I think. They caught a wasp and it kept protracting on their sticker and it so long. I mean, I was almost gonna ask to see it, but then I realized I would probably not want to see it, actually. Working on me, baby. Something's drama in my life. Just call me, baby. When I realize I remember when I held you. The drowning eyes to stay. I didn't tell you. Did you're admiring him? You made up your mind. Said, hey, I love you, girl, but I'm out of time. Said, hey, I'm there for you, but I'm out of time. Said, hey, I care for you, but I'm out of time. Do it to make you mine, out of time. If you mess up just a little, you call my line. Come right back, girl, come right back. Loved you right. Should have loved you all the time. If you've been loving him, you made up your mind. Said, hey, I love you, girl, but I'm out of time. There we go. Just wondering what the fuck was wrong. Said, hey, I don't care for you, but I'm out of time. Said I do it to make you mine, out of time. Ooh, out of time. Out of time. But I'm out of time to make you mine, out of time. Out of time. Out of time. Hmm. Slow tracks. Thank you. Thank you as well. Okay, we're getting close to 10. Keep an eye out for people to raid. Preferably art, but I'm not picky. Do do do. Have I become? Looking and gambling, your love. Destroy the old me. Sunsets. Lying around. Getting gambling. For your love. It's a good thing it's almost 10 because I do not want to fucking work on this anymore. Very funny haircut, by the way. Speaking of haircut, I get to go get one tomorrow. I don't want a receipt. Yeah, I can't think to beat me. My pussy precedes me. I changed into being the victim, and you still taking the pick me. It's so embarrassing. All of the things I see to me, I can't see it. The love I see I'm blind. Try do something there. He looks fine generally. I want more ass wrinkles. Unfortunately, that was hard yesterday. She looks fine as well, and he will be fine eventually. He looks pretty bad right now, though. He needs a beard, because he doesn't look like the character without the beard, and it's pretty bad. Dysfunction. I didn't think it could see me. My pussy perceives me. It's so embarrassing. Okay. Bye, art fight drawing. Hate you. Why am I so low? No one was gonna tell me about that? It's a little rude. You know how anal I am about the camera. It's because I moved my chair. I'm in the middle of the stream. Blind. Let's take a gander at what we've got today. I'll look for another art person because that's what we were doing today. You would lose. No. Think no. Me of my life. Really funny, this person is named Not a Bear. What the fuck program is this? Couldn't find anyone so boo. Oh my god, yeah, almost like your username. That's what I was thinking. As like not a bear and maybe a cat. So silly. Shh. Okay. Oh. We jumped really high, really fast. That's okay. Ugh, please don't make me watch ads when I'm trying to fucking rape people. I'm gonna kill myself. I'll do it. I'm really gonna do it this time. Viewers low to high. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 16, 0. What's going on there? Boo. She's talking about live streamer lady who goes, ice cream's so good. Yum yum yum. Ice cream's so good. Yum yum yum. Yes, yes, yes. And talking about her in a negative fashion. I will not take ice cream so good lady slander. Okay? She's doing what we all wish we could do. Okay? Making a psychotic amount of money sitting there. We all want to be her. And we're just jealous. And I mean that. I'm fucking dead serious. No slander. No, sir. Barbie, but they speak Spanish. Big art day today, because there's not a whole lot of halfway decent people who... Still you believe. Fresh taste the blood. We don't have strength to leave. You was out. Inside, but deep down. Twitter jump scare. I mean, X jump scare. It's a clever masquerade. Okay. This person's okay. They're kind of chilling. Not up to much. Kicking it. Using the weirdest fucking program I've ever seen in my life. They seem normal. They've got a Newgrounds account, which is kind of insane. But anyway, never even heard of that before. Like using that new name for Twitter is so dumb. Elon's such a child. Yeah, it's awesome. I am an advocate. For stupid shit. However, I am a foe, an enemy of dumb shit that affects me. You get the shit out of here. All right? That's where I draw the line. Is when it starts affecting me. You can do all the dumb shit you want. Just not if it's ruining the fucking platform that I spend my time rotting my brain on. Get out of here. That's supposed to be for me. And you're ruining it. But anyway, I found this person. I think they're drawing an OC of theirs. I really have no idea. But they're one of the VTubers that puts their little drawing hand on the screen, and I like those guys. I think they're cool. I'm like, yes, I get to see the little pen. I don't know why I like it. I think it's fun though. Like they mess with their cursor or whatever to make it look like the little hand of the VTuber. I think it's fucking awesome. More of that, please. Some people might say it gets in the way. I think it's awesome. But anyway, so we'll kick it with them. I will see everybody not tomorrow. Fuck you, it's break day. Hopefully, I'm really crossing fingers that I will get at least a little bit more of the art fight drawing done by Thursday so we can make greater strides on it when we get there. If not, we die, I guess. I don't know. Or I'll do the other person, or I'll do the My Little Pony one-off stream, one or the other. I'm not really sure, but we only have 2 more art streams to get through that. If I even want to do an art fight stream on that on the final Monday of July, which I mean, I do want to do an art stream, obviously, but I don't know that I want to do an art fight. We'll see. Anyway, Godspeed out there. I love you.